What's up, y'all? It's your girl Amanda, and we are back with another episode of Mandy's Quick Reviews. And in this episode, we are reviewing BS High, which came out on HBO Max. And it's about the creation, the rise, and the demise of Bishop Sycamore. It's a fake private high school and their football team of teenage young men. So this was released August 2023. I didn't get a chance to check it out until September because I saw it on my HBO Max. I just didn't really pay a lot of attention to it. But who really got my attention to watch it was the Joe Budden podcast. So I just decided to check it out and see for myself. Now, this documentary, my thoughts on the platform is that it's great for a platform like Max. HBO Max has all the great documentaries on music, movie stars, all that stuff. But how they did it, the production was amazing. Also, if you don't know, that Max is basically a lot of channels in one, so it does go under the ID channel section. So that was perfect, and it's very, very scandalous. So, I'm going to be real with y'all. It was a good production, but I did not like none of it, as in the information that I took in from watching this documentary. I didn't like any of the information I heard. I didn't like the treatment of the young men. I didn't like the demeanor of the head coach. It made me sick to my stomach, to be honest with you. So in my notes, I disliked all of it. So again, I did not like the character of Mr. Johnson. He just seemed like a straight up a-hole, a narcissist, out of touch, not in touch with reality. I didn't like that the students had to go through all that trauma. So one of the traumas was this one student, I never caught his name, but he said that he had a scholarship to Grambling State, and it was taken away because of his affiliation with Bishop Sycamore. And also PPP loans was putting them young men's names. First of all, they're like young, and they probably don't have credit or anything to their name. So for them to put the PPP loans in their names is like horrible. And we all know with the PPP loan scam, people go to jail. And what people don't also realize is sometimes people do use other people's identity. So that identity was used, they could get in trouble for that. And it's just a big mess to get out of anyway. So those poor young men probably got in some trouble, but they just had to fight to prove that it wasn't them. Another thing I disliked seeing was the raw emotion of the young men and how they didn't deserve any of this. They didn't deserve for their scholarships to be taken away, their dreams to be taken away of playing pro football. It was just terrible, and how that man ruined their lives. They were just crying, and their parents were frustrated. It was just very hard to see. And it also connects with parents also watching their children suffer and having their dreams taken away from them. And yeah, no, this was, again, a good production. Good production, but just a terrible story to be told. So normally what I do is Mandy stars. I give it 2 stars. 1 star for the quality, again, great production. Had a major production crew, all that stuff, makeup, lighting, all that. And another star for the bravery of the young men coming forward, telling their story and having a platform to tell what happened to them. But 2 out of 5 stars. We'll never watch again. I'm sorry. It just made me sick to my stomach. So if you're new here, like, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching another episode of Mandy's Quick Reviews. Peace.